Boom, motherfuckers. 44420, what's up? Welcome to the program. Where am I putting this? I have things in my hand that don't need to be on the camera. Oops. Dr. JJ been in the house all weekend. Holy shit. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I spent it fucking around. Yes, I do look sexy today. I'm a sexy beast. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing nurse all fucking weekend, so I apologize for missing the Saturday show, but you know, fucking life happens, dude. What do you want me to do? The old lady came home sick Friday. We still did the show. We had a good time Friday. But here we are on another Monday where we started all over again. Started fresh. Daywave was fantastic. I enjoyed the hell out of that show. There's a lot of good angered. It was Angry Monday. So I'm going to attempt, well, I have a lot of angry things too that I'd like to get into. But we're going to start it off with fun first. Because that's the way I like to do it. Let's pop this up. Oh, you're like, what's coming? Oh, man. Yeah. Dance, baby. We live in a clown world, folks. Let the midget dance for you. Let's get in a nice mood for the show. I like to start the week off right. There's only one way to do that, and that's Midgets in Clown World. She's really good at that. I would totally smash that midget. Not even kidding. Like, and I would cheat on my old lady to smash that midget. That's a big ass midget. This music goes really well with it. She got the twerk in too. Good lord. Pile of bullshit right here. Yeah. All right. Isn't that nice? Don't fuck with me. I can see that it's working. It's working. Your bullshit will not work on me, gypsies. It's not down. It says I'm streaming. There's no drop frames. Bullshit. I call bullshit. You fuckers are fucking with me. You're fucking with me. See? You're fucking with me. Nice try. No. It is not down. I have 0 drop frames. It went down for 5 seconds. So I'm having AG luck troubles. AG Luck's bullshit is infiltrating my shit. Fuck you, YouTube. Oh, God. Just, it's Angry Monday. Everything is angry today. So, alright, I trust you. It went down. I got you. But it will not deter me from continuing on my rage. First and foremost, fuck Will Moffett. I'm done with that fucking spurg. I will give him the only attention he deserves, which is to smash him at every fucking chance. I am done being nice to Will Moffett. Will, the gloves are coming off. I'm not done with Will Moffett. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I will no longer play his music. I will no longer praise him. I will no longer deal with his bullshit. He's an autistic spurg, Mr. Rainpipe. By the way, big old salute to y'all in the chat for coming and hanging out. But I am done with Will Moffett and being nice. There's no more being nice to Will Moffett. Will Moffett hit me with a copyright claim. I played his song for you guys, and we were having a good time, enjoying it, and just, you know, trying to get the word out there so that Will's career could take off and he can get that fucking Emma Watson pussy he's so fucking hard off to get. But Will decides to hit me with a copyright claim for playing his song. He wants my fucking money. Now, he owes me $30,000. And I don't know if you guys, you may or may not have the Twitters. I still have mine because I am not getting mine tanked for talking shit to somebody. But Saturday was an interesting day on Twitter for me, at least, because I got to work with the great Jesse from Pod Awful. Now, when you're shit posting online and you notice people jump on things, it's a collective. And when you work with certain shit posters, like I enjoy working with shit posters. It's fun. And I got to work with a professional on Saturday. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Mr. Carter that tagged Jesse in our bullshit and brought him in because he knows that Jesse was doing tulpas, and Jesse's a smart dude who can summon demons. And yeah, I still would fuck that. I'm still thinking about that midget too. I'm trying to keep calm and civil and not fucking figuring out how to get to Chicago. But we decided, well, not we, but a collective mass of us decided that we are tired of Will's bullshit. We're tired of getting jerked around. Tired of getting promised money for services and then not fucking pulling through. I summoned 2 demons and dispelled 1 succubus. All of them are in the containment unit at Ghostbusters headquarters. That's not cheap, by the way. And all of this was done on good faith that Will would pay up at the end. So, in the end, Will did not pay up. And then he started negotiating with Jesse. Now, Jesse doesn't take bullshit. Jesse's not as calm as I am. And patient with the Spurgs. Because you have to be patient with them. They know not what they do. But somewhere in Saturday morning, I got this nice little claim. Will says he didn't do it, but I fucking believe that he did. He did it. He copyright claimed me for his stupid fucking I Keep the Darkness song. It was a shit song, Will. As is all of your fucking songs. I'm tired of Will Moffat's shit. Now, why am I still going to cover him? Because I would like to ruin his shit. I think his mother's correct. He farts on Company. He farts on Grandma. He will never get Emma Watson. Ever. He will never get Emma Moffat. It's not going to happen. There will be no Emma Moffat baby. No. Missing link. No. This is not your fault. This is Will's fault. This is not your fault. This is Will's fault. I should be allowed to play Will's music because we were buddies. We're not friends anymore. You hear me, Will Moffat? We aren't friends. We are enemies now, sir. I am going to send so many curses, jinns, and demons to your household that the only thing you're going to do is crawl back in your mama's vagina and hope that you were never born again. How much is he going to make off the claim? Absolutely nothing. I'm not monetized. Because I only have 131 subscribers. He blew it with Emma. Treats his friends this way. Yes, he can't not fart on Company. How is he expected to get Emma Watson? Hear that, Will? You're now live from the morgue tier. Yeah! Half of y'all don't know that joke, but Frozen and I are laughing because it's fucking hilarious. Yes. I am to that point with this fucking autistic shithead that I am done with him. No, this is not an E-Celeb deathmatch. I don't want to kill him. I want to make him want to... Never mind. I will not continue any further because I don't want to suggest things that will get me in trouble. Because I've already gotten in trouble for playing his fucking song, much less him fucking going through and trying to report me for saying that he should jump off a... hang off a... put a bullet in a... I'm not suggesting any of that. Alan Powell actually have demons as friends, so he could have finally achieved his dreams, but no! Don't help him! Fuck him! Pycrus, I'm a real skeptic. I don't believe you, Will Moffat. No one does! Will Moffat is a fucking piece of shit. Now, I was with him and being against his mother, but now I'm on his mother's side. Your mother's right, Will. You fart on Company. You steal from people. You get arrested, which, by the way, I'm going to up the ante on finding me a Will Moffat motherfucking mugshot. I don't know what I will give you for finding this, but you will certainly be in the hollows of the Hall of Fame on the JJ Stoner Show. And there will be some compensation. I have not figured it out because I'm broke. Streamlabs.com/JJ Stoner. But there will be some form of compensation. Alan Powell cut his legs off digitally. Yes. But then again, what will he do then? Will he still make his shitty ass fucking... Hey guys, I'm playing Fortnite. You want to watch me? I'm playing Fortnite. Yeah. Come watch me play Fortnite. Gaming streams don't work. It's sad, but true. Gaming does not work. Unless you're ridiculously good at it, gaming streams do not work. Why did he go to jail again? He went from the story that I heard on, Missing Link has it, shoplifting. From the story that I heard, he tried to claim that the Muslims and the Jews told him to shoplift. What's up, Boca? So I don't know what he was arrested for, but I sure would love to know. In the Chicago, Illinois area, if you happen to get a hold of that, or a way to acquire said material, I would be very appreciative. But I am fucking done with Will Moffitt and being nice. Mike Carter, we were all trying to help him through his demon summoning shenanigans, and this is what we get. Yes. We get shit on. Well, I get shit on. I get claims. So now, fast forward 6 months when I have 4 million fucking subscribers and I've blown up virally, this little cuntwad's gonna get some money off of my fucking work. My hard-earned fucking back-breaking, yes, I said it fucking weird, back-breaking work, he's gonna make shekels off of it now. Now again, you're like, JJ, you only got 130 subs. I know! But I fully intend to blow up. I fully intend to build. I am on the up. Will Moffitt is on the down. I think he bought subs on 2 different channels. His main channel, which, again, from what I understand of the situation, he blew up because his mom would scream at him during live streams. I have seen it. It is good shit. I can understand why he has some of it. But when you buy subs and you get subs and you don't fucking put out enduring fucking content that keep the people coming back on a regular basis, you don't get that fucking flip over. You don't get the returning customer. Josh Rogers, it is a possibility that Will's mommy gave you the strike. I mean, it's at least plausible, right? No. He claims it's CD Baby. Now, here's the thing. I understand that it probably was not Will Moffitt. But Will Moffitt made the song that got me struck. That means, now, if he's dumb enough to lose the shekels that he should have got, that's his problem. But Will Moffitt's fucking horseshit song means no shekels for me. It's Will Moffitt's fault. I don't give a fuck what Will Moffitt says. He now gets shekels, or whatever shit company he fucking licensed his song with, which is apparently CD Baby. I was corrected by Hammy, saying, oh, well, these guys do it all the time. I get that. I understand that. But if Will Moffitt was never born, I would have the shekels from the future possibilities. Did he go to jail for shoplifting or just get arrested? I think he got arrested. They realized he was a spurg and they let him go. But either way, if Will Moffitt was never born, I would have the shekels from that show. I would have played something else. And we really only talked about Will for that point in time. Like, that pisses me off to no end that these fucking companies can come in here and go, oh, well, you played 15 seconds of our song. We get the full 2 hours of what the fuck you were doing. No, Hammy does not watch. I was ranting on Twitter and Hammy saw that. Hammy couldn't be bothered. He's too big time. He's too buku. Yeah, I have scoured the internet, Dag. I can't find Will Moffitt's shit. I'm pretty sure they didn't even book him. Alapal, what kind of artist can't give people an okay to play their songs? Even Chris B doesn't sink to this low. Will Moffitt sold his song off, so CD Baby wants all the pennies that they can get off of making his fucking song. I played maybe a minute of the song, talked over it, stopped it, started it, did everything that you could possibly do to be fair use and commentary, but the idea of fair use is dead. There is no more fair use. There is only shekels. I saw a video last night. It's on Memology, and I would play it, but I don't want to get hit for this shit either. But apparently there's a guy that made an account that is spoofing Viacom. It has one video, and it's just keyboard typing noises. So if you type on your keyboard during your stream, this little son of a bitch uses the algorithm to hit your goddamn your shit for pennies. And they take the whole fucking show. Oh, well, they only hit you for like 30 seconds. Well, I only used 10 seconds of it, and I talked over all of it. But no, fair use is dead, dude. Frozen Agent, Locomotive Kurt, Choo, has better production in his music video, and his stuff doesn't even get people copy claims. No, because Locomotive Kurt owns his song. He isn't a fucking spurg retard like Will Moffitt, where he sells off the fucking rights to his fucking song. When you pop on here and you do a show, you're putting your work into it, right? I sit here for an hour, 2 hours, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. A 5-minute video. If you do anything with anybody else's shit, they want fucking claims on it. Which, again, man, I understand how the system should work. But in my day and age, there was this thing called fair use. There was this fucking thing where I could fucking commentate and criticize and have a freedom of speech to talk shit on the internet, but they don't want that anymore. Mr. Rogers, 43 years of fair use, and we cannot get it right. But I guess opium has been around for thousands of years, and that shit is a train wreck. Time has no meaning. I agree. It's okay, Emerald Fox. Don't worry. You guys don't worry about showing up on time. Or I'm not one of those guys. I do this to entertain myself. I do this to entertain you fellow people. If I make money on it, cool. Streamlabs.com/JJ Stone. If I don't, I'm still gonna fucking do it. But what pisses me off is if I sit here for 2 hours creating comedy, creating content, some little cuntwad can just come through and be like, oh, well, you were typing on your keyboard. I own that sound. That shit ain't right, man. Appreciate the subs, Alana Sibbs. 132 and climbing. But what irritates me the most out of all of this is these fucking vulture-ass fucking companies that come through and put fucking claims on your shit, your hard-earned fucking work, and then you, like, even though I'm not monetized, again, I am not monetized. I do not have enough pull or clout yet. But I feel that eventually all it takes is one incident and you're blown up and running. I refuse to buy subs. I don't care if it takes me fucking 10 years to get monetized. I don't give a fuck, okay? I honestly don't even want to be monetized and have contracts and deals with YouTube. Like, okay, Twitch, to become a partner, you can't stream anywhere else. You have to stream with just them. No. If I want to play games, I'm going to be on my Twitch channel. All right? If I want to talk and bullshit, I'm going to come here. It's how I've split it up. Alan Powell, so that means someone is going to try and put individual notes in the algo and claim all music with those notes. Yes! There is some retarded Filipino guy out there right now trying to figure out how to make money off of this shit. Trying to make money off of other people's work. Again, you can say what you want about how hard this is to do. Yes, fuck them and their gay ops. Hillbilly Harry, yes. It's something to do. It's a hobby. Eventually, yes. Getting to the point where money is involved. And then once you get money involved, that's when it all goes to shit. That's when you get people making claims on everything. Executing, I'm busy with housework, but I will leave the stream running. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you, Executing. Get to work, bitch. I'm just kidding. Make me a sandwich when you're done, please. Owen is going to copyright claim the word fag. Yes. Or Jew. It's fucking ridiculous. I show up because I want to show up. I talk and babble and bullshit and open up myself for criticism. Like, every day that I do this. And I'm doing it because I want to. Zero incentive. Just fucking creative nonsense. Coherent nonsense. I saw your name. New Nick DiPaolo special just came out today. I am watching that as soon as this is over. But what irritates me is these fucking people that don't want to put the work in. Locomotive Kurt puts the fucking work in. You need to use that man as an example. He puts the fucking work in. Will Moffat doesn't want to work at all. He wants Emma Watson's fucking pussy handed to him. Zero work. No work ethic. And it's not even a generational problem. Yes. See, look. She's calling me fat. Thank you, Executing. Where's my fucking sandwich? I'm not getting a sandwich, guys. It'll probably be a knuckle sandwich. But hey, whatever. But it irritates me that, okay, everyone's putting in fucking work and no one wants to get paid. So I'm going to segue into my next fucking rant. Why the fuck is AG Luck not paid yet? I don't understand this process. Like, you put work in, you get paid for work, okay? The only time that you're not getting fucking paid is when you work for yourself. And then you pay yourself. But apparently, you can do all this work for people and not get paid. SoCal Chris is paid now. Well, how long did that take? Oh, well, Worski, he's... We all used to enjoy the content, We all used to watch it. And just to see what type of dumb spark shit he was going to do. And he was entertaining for a little bit. The whole JF shit, that fucking moved on. The stupid Tonka Saw fight that I still think to this day was fucking set up. Tonka's in a wheelchair, motherfuckers. But now you've got a council deciding who is going to get fucking shellacked. Well, look here, fuckers. I have 132 subs. Bring it the fuck on. Have your Spurg community come in here. It'll just make my numbers bigger. He'll probably stream his suicide. It is possible. But you've got Worski, who's owed $350 to AG Luck for going on 3 months now. 2 months. He's late about a month. So, when are you going to pay up there, Andy? Is it before or after you go to Europe? Because I got a question. How, and again, man, I know enough about legal situations because I have my own fair share of them. But usually, when you're let out on bail, and you have a court date coming, they do not let you leave the state, much less the country. So how are you going to take your little faggot butt buddy, Alex, with you on all of these trips? I mean, I hope the dick's good, dude. Because you've not only ruined your boyfriend's life, which let's go ahead and throw this fucking statement out there. Alex and Andy are fucking. They are a couple. Believe that. They are gay together. Which more power to them, man. That's fine. And he pulls, I pulled that tranny in Tampa. Did he? Did he really? Like, I don't know. When you put purple and pink hair on your head, I think you might be a faggot. Just saying. I'm throwing it out there. Enough signals have been shown to me to assume that they slap buttholes together with a dildo between it. Now you can get mad, like, oh, fuck this big fat motherfucker. Bring it the fuck on, dude. What are you gonna do? I'm like 4 times the size of both of you put together. If there was a tag team match with the Butt Buddies, Alex and Andy, versus the Giants, the Natural Disasters, AG Luck and JJ Stoner, who the fuck do you think's gonna win this fight? I'm a big motherfucker. I am a big, and look, man, I'm a fucking problem. This is not a threat. This is a promise. I am a problem. I have very, very high restraint before I go to physical violence. But when it's time, I am a problem. You will not see me running down the street screaming aim. I am a failure. Okay? I'm exactly like failure. I am the guy that's taking on 2 people. Because it's going to take 2 people to handle me. Frozen Asian. Watch out, JJ. Geek will defend Andy's honor and slap you around. Oh, well, go Geek Thulu. Who the fuck are you, dude? So many hangers on to one fucking spur. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand what is the allure to want to hang off of Andy's nutsack. I really don't understand it. And look, you could be a tough guy. Show your face, asshole. What's your face look like? Oh, that's right. You won't. Because you want to be one of those guys that sits in the back and goes, look, Andy, I said something. You got nothing. Nothing. And all you do all day is hang off of that fucker's nutsack. Oh, well, I wonder who's Andy going to piss off today? Oh, well, let's just cuss Cog out for 2 hours. Fantastic content. Now go, oh, well, JJ, you've been going on for 20 minutes. I've covered 4 or 5 different subjects. I showed a midget dancing to fucking Doink the Clown music. It's content. Guns Discord are full of Andy lickers. Yeah, this is why I don't fuck with that. By the way, did Failure finally find his Hot Wheels? I hope he does. I love me some Failure. I sent him on the Twitters a 10 for 10 deal that I saw on Hot Wheels at the grocery store yesterday, and I got a retweet. No, it ain't much, but you know, I like when people acknowledge my bullshit. But when you have people like Alex, how hard can you hang off of that dude's nutsack? Like, I know you like the smell and all, but bro, I don't know if you noticed this, but you are a little behind and understanding what happens to people that hang around with Andy fucking Worski. Oh, well, we're going to get the council and Geek Thulu's going to give you a big tongue lashing. The fuck you going to do, dude? I will fucking flat out I'll give you my address, bro. Come on down. When did this Alex even enter the picture? Alex entered the picture because of ROTC and the Miami trip. Alex started hanging on. He came through as a fan first off, and then they were like, oh, well, I guess we should fucking let him hang out. And then he hung out. He did the Toe of Satan stream, which is the only thing I'll ever respect him for. Because putting things in his mouth and sitting there and looking like a crying bitch is what he does best, right? And then all of a sudden, once that whole Miami trip went off and everybody went their separate fucking ways, Alex let Worski stay with him. That's where they became lovers and started doing sleep streams, which is fantastic fucking content. Oh, it's great. Yeah, let me go to sleep and let people try and wake me up. The people that donate to that shit, you are fucking idiots. You're giving your money to dumb shit, and they don't even fucking care. All they want to do is fuck each other's assholes. Someone said Andy bought Geek Thulu a PS4 in January. It did not work for Andy until now because he was busy playing PS4. Well, he's an idiot because PS4, mine's fucking gathering dust. Sounds like the twink has a warped into mindless yes man dominant doormat for Andy. Yes, that's exactly what's happened. Executee is correct. I agree. But what irritates me the most out of all this is the people that were doing work that entire trip. The people that were trying to tard wrangle, which tard wrangling is not fucking easy, especially when they're retards. And then you don't pay up, or you take 2 to 3 months to pay up. No more Otter and Twink. Not happening. Otter doesn't want to do it. I don't blame him. Otter wants to do his own thing. Otter's on his... Dude, have you seen Otter's numbers? Otter's going to be okay. Right? Otter's in the umbrella of this community. That's why I'm confident that I can look at anybody and say, you know what? I don't care about my numbers at this moment. Because I know I'm going to put forth the work and the content to attract attention to my shit, to my content, and then you just bang it out. Day after day, you keep hitting the fucking thing. Now, granted, my stream schedule this week is a little off. I got shit to do tomorrow. There will be a show Wednesday, and I got shit to do Thursday. I might do an afternoon show on that day. We'll see how everything plays out. So I'm not Mr. Consistency this week either. All three of them were thrown under the bus for bullshit. Yes. SoCal Chris, AG Luck, and the Gino guy. Yeah. All thrown under the bus for bullshit. For tard wrangling. Do you know how hard it is to get an alcoholic to come out of his room and make content? Do you know how hard it is? Like, alright. Do you know how hard it is to keep a fucking ADHD spurg in line? $350 is a fucking joke. That's a fucking joke. And not only should you be paid, sir, but you should be paid way more than that. To tard wrangle? Executee, what kind of food did Andy buy? He was always having McDonald's. Yeah, dude. I watched the whole stream from when they left Richmond to go up to DC for a little bit, and then they fucking flew on down. The only times they stopped were at convenience stores, to which point, most of the time I did see AG asking for, his card, but it was for business shit. That whole trip was paid for. Oh, well, they did refunds. Who gives a fuck at this point? You should have kept the money and put the product out. You bought meals. Motherfucker, I saw y'all at 2 bars. And content-wise, you only filmed one of them. When the ROTC homies was down there, they was at 2 different fucking bars, a goddamn restaurant where they pulled off the toe of fucking Satan. That shit was fucking great. That was great content, but did it have anything to do with Andy Worski or Ralph? And I'm not even... Look, I like Ralph. Ralph, I was pissed at because he was doing the alcohol thing, but I think that was because he was more depressed that he had to deal with Andy fucking Worski. Oh, well, everyone's talking about that trip and still you're using it for content. No, I'm using it to point out bullshit. Bullshit on the internet needs to be called out. These type of shows are everywhere. You get on here and you cover content. Everybody loves drama. Drama brings numbers. Talking shit on people brings numbers. It does. It's just a fact. People don't want to sit here and watch me play Borderlands. I want to play Borderlands and make midget jokes. But instead, I have more of a lucrative possibility, streamlabs.com/AJStoner, to get more attention by picking on people, by starting drama. Oh, he's a little guy. That's okay. Say my name, bitch. Please bring me up. Yeah, I want you to. Please say my name. Please try and go in on me, because I've seen how y'all go in on people. You can't even fucking insult people right. If you go back and you watch, go to Toxic Male Clips, I believe is what it is. That's one of AG's switch. He clipped them trying to talk shit. It was your generic, oh, well, he's got a peanut head. If I wanted to insult AG, which I don't, because I like AG, I haven't had much interaction with him, but every time I have, it's been cordial and nice. But if I wanted to insult AG, I would go other routes. I would not use what other people have used. I don't understand this. People, don't you want a virgin joke to make it over? You don't want to get in there on the same sloppy 53rds or 54ths on the same joke that everyone else has made. I usually call him Hairless Donkey Kong. Yeah. Like, dude, jokes are fine. And even trying to get personal, they're like, oh, well, you're a peanut head. Is that all you got, dude? Like, what? Or older Jimmy Neutron. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, man, like, those insults are weak. The only thing weaker than that is a Jovi Val insult. Jovi Val plays out of a playbook. I'm getting to him in a minute. Y'all think I'm done. It's Angry fucking Monday. I need to get my blood pressure rising right now, man. But I'm not done. So you got Geek and AG, or Geek and whatever, trying to go in on AG and SoCal Chris and talk shit and go whatever. I don't care. I was not there. All I can tell you is from what I saw. Now, what I did see was some of that trip. I watched a couple of those road streams where they were riding down the road and talking shit and making fun of people, and that's what you do. That's how you become what you're trying to do. But I didn't see anything out of the way from AG. Nothing that would have warranted fucking holding payment or being butthurt. And where was Mr. Cthulhu at? Where was Geek? Where's this tough guy at? Where were you at, buddy? I heard you live in Jacksonville. I heard you could have been possibly on that trip. Where were you, buddy? That was an opportunity to clout chase. Look at Alex. Alex clout chased himself right into a great position, right? Sitting in jail, having to get his mom bailed out. His mom had to bail him out, by the way. Before you're like, oh, well, Andy doesn't have money because he spent it all getting Alex out. No, he didn't. I don't know how much, but he damn sure didn't do all of it. Oh, you don't know, you weren't there. The fuck we weren't. We were all there. We saw that entire incident. This is what happens when you fucking do IRL bullshit. You invited everybody into that incident. We all saw. I'll tell you why that whole incident happened. That whole incident happened because you fucking morons cut a perfectly good fucking beard off of Failure. Oh, let's put it... Now look, Failure, if you're watching or you do happen to hear this, no disrespect, sir, you shouldn't have cut the fucking beard. That's why all this happened. I'm not blaming Failure because it was a lot of mouths and other factors into it. But the attention was brought to him by Failure with a Hitler mustache because they cut a beard off. They sacrificed a beard and bad juju happened. That guy was pissed that he heard all the donations coming in, which those are great, right? I'd rather do a 2-hour show with no donations, right? Not make a fucking dollar than have people trying to fucking get me killed or hurt. Like, for real. Don't donate if you're going to try to get me killed. For real. When I do IRL shit, which I do have plans to do some IRL shit, I don't want that shit. I'm not going to participate that. I'm making my content. I don't want to fucking give the people chances to do it. And don't get me wrong, man. I'm not shit-talking Failure. These assholes decided to cut his beard off into a Hitler mustache, which created the attention, which plus all of the fucking donations and shit trying to get them fucking hurt. Alex cries when he sucks on Andy's little ghost pepper, yeah. And he enjoys it. He cries when he does everything. Yes, bring back Failure's beard. Bring the beard back. And I love Failure's content. Failure knocked it the fuck out the park every time he does something, dude. From the fucking homeless guy to picking on the news guy to walking around trying to find Hot Wheels The man is an IRL genius. He understands what he's doing. And y'all trying to get that motherfucker hurt. Fuck that crowd. Fuck that audience. I don't want that shit. I'd rather have people that give a fuck. They're like, oh, cool. Hey, why don't you go over here and fuck with that hooker? Not, oh, let me play the same fucking Hitler fucking the March song. It's sometimes funny, but not all the time. And then when you spam it, it's even dumber. But at the end of the day, it's all because of fucking optics and what he looked like. And that's what got that whole situation kicked off. And then terrible Alex, who big and bad dude had to have a fucking gun. You had to have a gun to feel bigger, boy. Like I don't understand that. I understand you're a little dude, but maybe learn to fight without. You're like, okay, he had a gun and a taser. And I know he did because he tased a guy once earlier in that night. Oh, well, you're talking about it. You're bringing it up. Yeah, I'm talking about it because I'm a gossip channel. I like to talk about the shit going around, right? Put my fucking 2 cents on it. Now, I'm not like Cog and all these other guys where I'm hiding my face. I don't really give a fuck. I'm at a point in my life where, what are you going to do? You going to play a Hitler song at me? You're going to fucking what? What, you going to try and fuck my relationships up? Good luck. Keep trying. Josh Rogers, plus this new web browser coming to possibly create another gaming crash. Oh, y'all having your own conversation. It's okay. I'll continue my rant. Don't go out drinking with a gun. Bad idea. Exactly, Static Void. Alan Powell, I have an AR-15. I do not. I don't have any guns. I don't need them. I had a gun when I lived in Florida because I fucking actually felt like I needed it. Oh, no, you guys are good. Do what you want. Cousin Joe just has tasers and slapjacks. But here's an incident on why I felt I needed to have a gun. So I went to Full Scam, and Full Scam has weird hours, especially if you get your lab. They do like a class and then they do a lab. So you go do your class and then you have to go do your lab. Well, my classes are like 9 o'clock in the morning and my labs are at midnight. So a lot of the times I was either awake or asleep at odd times of the day. I did not have a normal sleep schedule. So one morning, and then again, like I saw the news, I knew enough, and I had enough money at that point in time to purchase a firearm, and I lived on my own. So I felt the need to have a firearm, and I did. I kept it next to my bed. It was a little 9mm. Fucking, I loved it. I kept it clean. Went shooting a couple of times, but one morning, I lived in an apartment. It was the old normal apartment where it had the combined kitchen, living room, and then a back bedroom and a bathroom. And I had one of those sliding doors, and I was on the bottom of it. I woke up one morning to someone fucking with my sliding door. And I heard it. It was just jiggling. They were trying to fucking jiggle it off the track so they can get inside. Now, this is before I had the Zoe. This is before I had dogs, but it was loud enough to wake me up. So I reach over to the bed, I grab the gun, I get up, I walk out there, and I had those, the fucking slat, fucking thingies where they slat, you know what I'm talking, blinds. So I popped the gun around in the blind and went doot, doot, doot on the window and just held the gun right there, right? This black homeless guy went, ho, ho, ho! I'm like, yeah, that Christmas, motherfucker. And he's like, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. I slid the door up and I said, motherfucker, you go tell your friends don't try this fucking house again or any of these fucking houses. And he took off fucking running like the crackhead he was. That's why you have a gun. You don't have to scream, aim, 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 or whatever the fuck. It's David! No. When you own a firearm, you have to have control. You have to have control over your emotions. Now, did I have a right to shoot that guy in Florida? Yes, I did. In Florida, I could have shot that guy because there is stand your ground. Now, stand your ground for the ignorant motherfuckers does not work in public like it does on a normal property. I was on my property, so stand your ground does work kind of how everyone thinks it does. But when you're in a public place, it doesn't work the same. Executing. I have a semi-automatic shotgun, an AR-15, an AK, and a few other that I don't really mess with. Now, here's the thing. I don't personally have any guns right now. I don't need it. Because I'm not pissing anybody off. And even if I did piss somebody off, it wouldn't take me very long to get it because I have a clean record. And, you know, I may have access to the guns already. They're just not mine. Because I am under the understanding that if the zombie apocalypse does happen and I need a gun, I'm cool with enough fucking gun-toting assholes who can't carry that many guns. This is what all right, think about this, right? And I'm home alone a lot too, actually. Think about this. How many guns can you really hold at one point in time? 2. If you're Jaime Lannister, 1, right? So if you've got 15 fucking guns, you're going to need a shooter, right? One that you trust. That's why I'm cool with everyone, especially gun owners. Because you can't fire all them guns at the same time, and you're going to need to hand one off to someone you trust. And I'm a trust-ass motherfucker. I'm a real one, as Enzo would say. Yeah, I wasn't with that scene. I'll say this, Dag. I kind of wish they showed her tits, but Game of Thrones has lost its touch. Dr. Brony, I can hold 10 guns, you plebe. Yeah, I know. I know you guys have all your different ways. But it's okay. I am the type of person that I'm trustworthy enough to give a gun. Like, you can't hold all them guns at the same time. I know how to load it. I know how to rack it. I know how to shoot. I know all that shit. Do I feel that personal need to have one right now? No. I don't need it. A zombie apocalypse is the perfect time to siege Picros. Now, zombies wouldn't even need to happen. Right? If the power goes out, the world is going to go to shit. I guarantee you. This is not like, oh, I hope it happens. This is when it does happen. Be ready, dude. Know your neighbors. Don't be dicks to your neighbors because they're going to shoot you first. My neighbors love me because I don't fuck with them. I leave them alone. I wave every time I see them. I'm like, hey, what's going on? I know you're armed. Guns are always good to have. Yeah, and if you need it to make you feel safe, that's fine. I'm at a point in my time where I don't need to shoot anybody, man. And the only people that I would want to shoot are not in the same state that I'm in right now. The Nogs like to come in from Dallas ghettos and home invade. Yeah, and I lived in Orlando. I felt the need for it then. And I used it. I didn't fire at the guy. It takes about 3 days for society to totally break down. I agree, Missing Link. It'll be even shorter than that. Picros, our neighbors and family or friends have been for 40 years. Yeah. You want a good community. You want to know good people. Armed people. They're going to need people to watch their back. This is why I'm cool with everyone that I'm around. I'm not trying to fucking motherfuck people with $350. If you're in the city, you need a gun. Yes, I agree. I don't live in the city, though. Think about building a homemade .22 rifle. Hold it all together with nothing but wing nuts. And you fire it and they all go... My grandmother isn't even on Facebook, right? But she was on Facebook the other day because one of my uncles saw her trying to kill a fucking gopher in the yard. She brought the .22 out and shot it. That's what we do. 19 people shot in Baltimore this week, including a 1-year-old and 2-year-old. It ain't safe. No. My neighbor is an asshole. I'm sorry, but you still realize he's probably going to want to shoot you first because he thinks you're an asshole too. I'm just saying, make sure you have your plans ready. I have my plan ready. I have a buddy of mine who's a prepper. And I've told him, sir, please put me on your calling. Like, there's email lists and call lists and all this shit. I am on the list that if the shit hits the fan, I'm going with that dude. Because A, he's already stocked up. B, he can't hold all them guns, and C, we're on the way to the compound, and I will not tell you any more past what the plan is from there. Prepare with JJ.com. Yeah, no, I'm not a prepper. I'm friends with preppers. I am not the idea guy. I am the motherfucker that when you see me at nighttime holding a gun, you're not going to come on that property, right? I am patrol. I'm not Rick Grimes. I am probably the preacher. JJ has a secret compound. No, I'm friends with a guy that has a secret compound. And his name is not Anthony. Before you go there. But I see the world going to that spot though. All it would take is one power grid going down in a major city and it would just fucking spread out. People aren't going to be nice to each other. They're going to be ruthless assholes. There's going to be death. There's going to be bodies in the streets. Now, I'm not making some Nostradamus shit here because I'm not trying to label dates on it. All I'm saying is you better get your shit right. You better be ready because if not, you're going to be lying in the ground. Dag, all you need to know is where the compound is and if and it can be yours if shit goes down. See, that's why you need people to protect the compound. They might not make it and you do. I do know the entrance codes. Well, not the entrance codes. I know the guy that knows the entrance codes. I am cool with everyone. I try to be. Fuck Will Moffitt. But, like, it takes a lot to get me to hate you. It takes a lot to get me to not want to fucking interact with you at all. Or when I do, it's going to be hateful. Will Moffitt's one of the on that list right now. It's true, Hollywood and video games have been conditioning us to get ready for it for years. Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead 1 was a training simulator. I am trained up. I have multiple hours ready to go. JJ has launch codes. No. Well, I take that back because we were kind of experimenting with launching rockets. Now, I don't want to say that because there's a launching... Are you fucking serious? These motherfuckers mow my grass every other fucking day, dude. I swear to God. Every other fucking day. He rides by with his stupid ass fucking mower. The grass isn't even, like, growing because he mows it so much. Make sure your compound walls are spider proof. I like spiders. People will quickly get accustomed to cannibalism. It didn't take long in Mao's China. No, it didn't. They were eating people quickly. Now, I have heard that people taste like chicken. And if that is the case, I think I'm going to be alright. Because I can stomach some shit, man. I'm fat. I can eat. Long pig. Yes. I know. That motherfucker. Tell him, Zoe. Tell him. Mowing the fucking yard at fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. State of Emergency on PS2 was a great example of conditioning. Yes. I could shoot the foreskin off a field mouse in a snow blizzard from 200 yards away. Alan Powell knows what's up. You can get full on Chinese people. You always want more than 30 minutes later. Yeah. Hey, Frozen. Do you know how to cook Frozen? Or are you against Frozen? People are tasty, but you get the bad shakes. Yeah. They say we have to put a dog down if it eats a person. I don't know. I think it's the mentality of fucking people that are just weird. Yes, Frozen, do you know how to cook long pig? I think is what I was trying to get out. Like, because I know that there are a few of you that I would let in on the... I can't tell you the code words. I'll DM you the code words when it is time and where to meet. Now, if the power's out and shit's going down, I'm sorry. Right? There are contingencies in place for that exact scenario. I swear to God, this dude is the worst lawn mowing motherfucker on the planet. But if the power does go out, there are contingencies to that. Is that Hawaiian style pig? Yes. I know I'm Hawaiian. Everything tastes good deep fried. I don't care what animal or human. I love how we're talking about cannibalism now. People are going to be like, oh, well, that show talks about all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah. Are you going to have to eat the penis and balls to survive? No. Like the roasted one or the one with the pork belly crispy skin? The one that crisps up. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we need a good cook, Frozen. How quick can you get to a location? And I don't know where you're at. You kind of have an idea where I'm at. I'm in the central Virginia area. The compound is in this area. But we need a good cook. Frozen's in. The compound, and look, man, there's compounds all over the area. Don't be like, oh, well, you know, I'm not in your area. Well, if you're in my area, man, and you're down, and that shit hits the fan, man, we definitely need recruits. I have played hours and hours of Fallout. We are in the same time zone. Okay, cool. So we're talking like 7-8 hour ride. Take the back roads and make sure don't stop for anything or anyone. Blue Ridge Mountains, yes, maybe. I will say I have been to the compound. And, you know, when the code word comes through, I'm going to be ready. Ray Pipe, we had an African cannibal in my area a few years ago. Alexander Kenyon pleaded guilty to charges that he killed a family friend with an axe and ate his heart. Holy shit. I don't know how I'll be able to run there in 9 days. Yeah, if you had a horse, it'd be about 4. KG walks in and we're talking about eating people. You starting a cult? Yeah. Static Void's passcode. Everyone knows the passcode. 44420. That's how you get in. I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy because this is all true. I'm not even lying, dude. Like, I've had conversations with this guy of weird things and what would happen if the world, and he's one of those crazy ones. So, you know, I hate to break it to you, but without the special pass, the N-word card, as they would say, you might not get in the compound. I'm not saying it's selective or anything by what or who what, but you got to know somebody there to get in. And of course, like clockwork, as soon as this motherfucker rolls by mowing this fucking grass one time, my nose is like, oh, grass. But what I'm saying is the apocalypse and the world crashing below us can happen any minute. VA is the wealthiest state in the union per capita. I don't know about that. Possibly. It's possible. But what I'm telling you is I am ready for it. You better be ready for it too. And I'm just saying, you gotta have a plan. Now, you can either have your own guns or you can take your guns off other people. Like, the rules are gonna change around here. No more clown world. And I'm gonna tell you now, tranny Earls ain't gonna get along in that world, dude. People are more racist in the end of the world situations. It's not gonna be about racism. That's what you misunderstand. It's gonna be about survival, and then it doesn't matter about color. It's me versus everyone. I will survive. My family will survive. I am not Owen Benjamin. Coherent nonsense. I skateboarded for 18 years. I'd try to surf a tsunami. Yeah. That hits raw fucked, dude. Raw fucked. But at the end of the day, man, this is why you're cool with people. Because if not, man, when the purge apocalypse happens, you're going to be one of the first people we come looking for. And I got to be honest, man, there's not much use for Tranny Earl in an apocalypse. Frozen Asian, yeah, no more moronic Latino who thinks he is white and LARPs as a Nazi. I guess we could talk about him for the moment. Mr. Carter, I have my own boat and access to 4 others who live out on the water and survive off the ocean. Nah, I don't like fish, so that's not going to work for me. Was that too specific? No, but it was a great segue. So, If you folks are not privy to the AG Luck Discord, you saw none of this. But Jovi Val has challenged Legal Latino Heat to an MMA boxing fight somewhere. Now, I don't know when this is going to happen, but I'd like to throw my name in the hat to be either the commentating announcer or a referee. You can eat whale. I know, man, but I don't like fish, so like that. There's nothing out there for me. One good drought would take most vegetarians, yes. But Jovi, who is a glutton for fucking punishment because he just comes in that Discord and gets reamed out by everybody in that motherfucker. Everybody takes a turn smacking old Jovi around. Now, we've all seen the Egg Boy video, correct? If not, I will totally play it again, but I think we've all seen it. Ever had gator with blackened Saskatchewan? I have had gator. In fact, yesterday I had some Wagyu. I'm a fat man, so I like to vary up what I eat. But Jovi, the eggening. So Jovi gets egged. Jovi tackles a Jewish gentleman LARPing as a Nazi. Now, I guess you guys don't know because, you know, you may or may not be an AG. The only way to contact Jovi Val's AG Lux fucking Discord. You go in that Discord, say Jovi Val 3 times, that faggot shows up. So, he is in Mexico. Now, why is he in Mexico? He didn't say, oh, hey guys, I'm going to Mexico next week. He literally was like, bam, I'm in Mexico. Wonder why. According to Legal Latino News Network, Jovi Val has currently been charged with a hate crime in the city of New York. Now, I know my source is biased towards this problem of Jovi Val. Dude is fucked. He's going to be jailed as soon as he hits the U.S. soil. But yes, there are hate charges on Jovial Valleja, which is his real name. Now, the Legal Latino News Network has gone in deep coverage, so I definitely I encourage you after the program to go check out Legal's coverage of this because he is way more in tune with it than I am. I just give you what the redneck community thinks about it. I'm the voice of the rednecks, right? Trumpster Bob does not speak for us. I speak for us. But Jovi Val is on the run in Mexico. LLNN is very reliable in my opinion. Yes, I second that. I get all of my great news on the Jovi Vals from LLNN. Not to mention he's a cool dude and he does some, you know, good ass content. Even aside from his fucking Jovi Val shit, like the man, he does a good show. It's a good show. Don't think that meant what I meant. Doesn't mean what you think. Okay? Alright? Okay? Alright? It doesn't mean what you think. But at the end of the day, if Jovi steps foot back into the United States of America, he will be arrested for a hate crime. Now, I am not up to date because the last hour I've literally been ranting and angry ranting, and I appreciate y'all for dealing with my ranting, but it's Angry Monday. Just get your anger out Monday. Don't worry, Midget Wednesday is still on. Tranny Tuesday is canceled. Fire Pro Friday, maybe. I don't know. I like naming days of the week because it's just fun and idiotic to me. But old Jovi shackled a Jew dressed as a Nazi, and he has hate charges on him now. Can't say that I don't want to see this through, huh? I would love to see that. Him getting arrested for hate charges. Now, when Jovi gets to jail, which faction is he going to associate him with? I've seen Oz, right? You have to get into your faction or you're going to become Beecher. Couldn't happen to a nicer Nazi, yeah. He's not going to get in with the Nazis, man. I know people, look, again, I've told you, I'm cool with just about everybody. I try and stay cool with them anyways. Fuck Will Moffat. But I do know some Aryans, some pagans, and then all those people that fucking do the 1488 shit. And I'm telling you now, he does not fit the description. I barely fit the description. I'm white, so, but I wouldn't get in there because they'd be like, oh, he's a hippie because he's got long hair. I got long hair, so that takes me out of that. That odd Latino who pretends to be a skinhead. Exactly, Frozen. But which character would Jovi Val be if he was in Oz? Huh. He's damn sure ain't Adebisi. He ain't crazy enough to be Adebisi. He could at least try skin bleaching. Hey, it worked for Michael Jackson, right? Dino Ortolani. Dag's right. Dead on the first day. Fuck yeah. Or what was the one that they burnt in the first episode? They literally burnt him. I don't think that was Dino, was it? Dino they didn't burn on the first day. Dino was like couple dudes. They did eventually kill him, but I don't think that was that him? I don't think it was. I don't know. I might have to go back and do a rewatch of Oz. It is time to watch The Wire again. So, I want to segue off of that, and I can't do it any other way, folks. I know no other way to segue out of this but to do this. Yeah! Smash! Yes! Honk! Honk! Here, y'all don't want to see me. We live in a clown world, folks. Alright, no more anger. I don't want to talk about angry things. I've gotten all the anger out. She's not bad looking for a midget. I would fuck the hell out of that midget. I do have a midget pass with the old lady. Now, I'm saving it for a good looking midget like that girl right there. That would be one that I would do it. But, since the old lady was home and sick, I did get to watch a bunch of bullshit. The Fat Fucks come back tomorrow, so I'm looking fucking so forward to the Fat Fucks. Yes, I have a midget pass. A lot of people would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck that actress. I'm gonna get some Emma Watson on my list. Nah, man, I have a midget pass. It covers midgets. Like, if I find the right midget, I'm allowed to smash it. Like, and I'm waiting for the right midget. Don't think that I'm gonna waste this on one of those uggo fucking big foreheaded motherfuckers either. I'm gonna get me one of them hot midgets, and that's, you know. But she, to be fair, there is a caveat on it. She has to be involved too. So it's gonna be a three-way with a midget. Someday we're gonna make this happen. But anyways, yeah, Bridget the midget. She's hot. She's in a band too. I like Bridget the midget. That's hard to find. Yeah, kinda, maybe. I know a few midgets. I have my midget card where I'm allowed to call them little people or midgets. But I watched a few things over the weekend because I was playing Nurse JJ, and when the old lady's home, I don't really, play a lot of fucking video games that like I would want to. So we watched a bunch of shit. First off, if you want to watch something infuriating, I don't know the name of it, but it was a documentary about that fucking U.S. Olympics gymnast shit with Larry Nassar and shit. Watch that, man. What's up, Mr. Honk Hill? That shit was fucking good. Infuriating, and a little creepy because I am above the age that you should be looking at little girls. And that documentary definitely had a lot of questionable things in it. Moffat likes midgets. They're easy to fart on. Yes, they're fucking face level with a fart. Frozen Agents, does she also have the same pass? And why is it either Peter Dinklage or Brad Williams? Midgets scare her. She's scared of midgets. But if you see my face, like if a midget walks by, I get the big... Oh, look at the little one! Yeah! JJ isn't chasing a pipe dream. His goals are actually attainable, albeit hilarious. Yes! I want a three-way with a midget. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't even mind Brad Williams. I would totally Eiffel Tower Brad Williams. He's not... I'm going to have to reach for it, but, I don't think it's going to happen. And it doesn't count towards my midget pass. That would be her midget pass because, but whatever. Whatever makes them happy, right? That's what you do. You emasculate yourself so the women feel happy. But we watched that fucking documentary on it's on HBO. It came out this week. I don't fucking remember the name. But if you've got HBO or the Codys, just Google Larry Nassar documentary. And that'll infuriate you enough. And then I found... I worked at Wendy's once upon a time, and my manager was a midget. Could you take them seriously? Because I could not. I can't take midgets seriously. But I saw another documentary on we'll get to that in a second, Mr. Carter. I got to watch The Wire 2. Again, if you have the HBOs. Go on there, and they have a documentary. I love the documentaries, man. My name ain't Opie Radio, so I'm not behind on them. I'm on them when they come out. But nor do I fucking broadcast. Like, I have more numbers than he has on a Facebook live feed for his fucking podcast. I can go in on Opie if you'd like. But they have a documentary on HBO about the Baltimore riots from a couple years ago. And I kind of felt bad because, I enjoyed it. It was really good to watch, but a buddy of mine was actually in it who passed away since. So it was kind of weird. Like, I knew he was in it because he was at those protests, and I remember his Facebook and whatnot. And they were like, oh, we're going to this hot dog and hamburger thing. And, like, I remember him being there and got to see him. So it kind of hit me right there. I was like, oh, whatever. But it was good. Check it out if you happen to be on vacation and not at HBO land. It'll be on there. You can just go to Go and it'll be there. Tony Cox was the greatest black midget ever. Who is Tony Cox? I have to Google it. If you're telling me that there's a greatest midget ever, midget Tony Cox, or are you fucking with me here? Tony. Oh yeah. I didn't know his name. He is awesome. For the people at home that don't know who I'm talking about. Oh, damn it. There should have been images. This midget right here. Yes, he is one of the greatest midgets of all time. But I am not going through spoilers on the Game of Thrones here. Yes, the midget from Bad Santa. So, close your ears if you have not watched the Game of Thrones from last night. Because I'm about to ruin it for you. That was one of the shittiest hour and 20 minutes of Game of Thrones history. What the fuck did we just watch? They put a filler episode in a 6-episode season. That's the second one, by the way. Because episode 2 was a filler episode. Episode 3 was hot fucking fire and great. Last night sucked ass for an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 10 minutes, somewhere around on that. And then they got to the last part. That last part was good. But did we really need to waste an hour getting drunk and forgetting that we left Starbucks cups in the fucking shot? Y'all seen that shit? Frozen Nation, again, I did say last week that after episode 3 it was going to go downhill and not as good. No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. They're going to wrap it up nice. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good ending. Like the last 2 episodes are going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Because we've got the filler episodes the fuck out the way. Because last night was a filler episode. Now, granted, yes, the fucking drunk scene and shit, that was fucking fine, and the getting drunk and the whole who's gonna fuck Brianna shit. Like, these are all they're all long burn storylines that we got answers to, and obviously he hit it and quit it. Who didn't see that coming? And y'all can say what you want about Brianna, but big bitches need love too. But yeah. Tormund, she should have went with Tormund. Sansa fucked Hound, right? No, she's not gonna fuck Hound. Sansa ain't fucking nobody. She's one of them hoity-toity bitches that don't like dick. It was a great character episode. Yeah, no, we had payoffs and they fucking shitty pay it off. Like Tormund, of course, is gonna be fine. He's gonna go back to the free people, and he's going to get him some fucking wildland pussy for the rest of his life. He's going to be a king. Jaime's going to die. Daenerys is going crazy slowly. I think they heel turned Daenerys last night. Who died last episode? Do you want me to say it? I can say it. I don't give a fuck. I've watched it. Apparently we're allowed to spoil Endgame now, but I don't know how long you fucking spoiled it for me. If you fucking cared, you should have watched it when it happened. But yeah, it's in chat. Who didn't see that coming? Please tell me you didn't see that coming. Grey Worm's going to fuck some shit up now. But I'm kind of a little leery that this is not going to end with Daenerys on the throne. I don't see Daenerys on the throne anymore. It wasn't irrelevant. I don't know about irrelevant death. I don't know about irrelevant, because that's going to be a driving factor in the actual fight in the war coming up. Beheading the fro-haired bitch was it was definitely meant to rile up the people. I'm not a Game of Thrones fan. I mean, yeah, it's something to fucking talk about. It's a good show. It's alright. I'm alright with it. Varys is never-ending foreshadow character. Yes. Very weird how they just got her and no one else. Well, she was the only one that mattered. She was the only one that could send a message. And boy, did it. Oh, man. I have confidence that they're going to finish it off, but last night's episode, aside from 10 minutes, like 10, maybe 15 minutes of an hour and a half, it was shit. When will the Hound and his brother mountain battle? That'll be the last episode. Maybe next episode. It'll be in the last 2, huh? I think Varys is going to push for Jon Snow, which he already is. Which, I mean, let's be honest, Jon Snow is the true heir and needs to be there, but he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Why didn't Arya just sneak up in the middle of the night and take out Cersei and prevent all of this? Now there is two predictions from Maggie the Frog and from the no-faced man that told her what she was going to do. Arya, I believe there's going to be one of two people that kill Cersei, and that's Jaime Lannister or Arya. And that, again, that's all foreshadowed, so I'm not telling you anything you don't fucking know or haven't been fucking foreshadowed and told yet. But at this point, I think there's going to be a war. Tons of people are going to die in the next 2 episodes, but at the end of the day, it's going to be Jon Snow sitting on that motherfucking crown. It is. Because Daenerys is going to die with her dragons or whatever. I think Sansa may kill Daenerys. There's a fucking long shot for you. Because she's on her way down there now. Jaime should push Cersei out of a tower like he did Bronn. No. We've had enough of the pushing out of the towers. I think it should be either Arya or Jaime. Because Maggie the Frog said it was going to be Jaime, and the no-face man said it was going to be Arya. Qyburn and Tyrion hand fight. Fuck yeah! Midget fight! I've been watching Lucifer on Netflix. That is a dope-ass show. I might have to check that out. I have not watched the Lucifer. I've been eyeing it, and I need a show right now. Like, I'm so caught up on everything. Like, I was all happy, right? Bosch come out. I watched Bosch in 2 days. Which, if you're not watching that show, something's wrong with you. Because it really is West Coast Wire. It even has Marlo Stanfield. I didn't watch it because I was sold to me as softcore porn. Well, I don't care about seeing boobs, so I passed. No, you should definitely check out Game of Thrones. It's more than just boobs and rape, especially like after season 4 and 5, they stop with the boobs and the rape, and then they get to the point last night that they didn't even show tits. Like they had the chance to show tits last night, and they didn't. They fucking cut away like a bunch of faggots. Bosch, B-O-S-C-H. It is on Amazon Prime. It is a fantastic. It's a detective TV show with a bunch of old Wire characters, and it's I think they're going into season 4. But the first 3 seasons, man, you're going to fucking binge watch the fuck out of them. Harry Bosch. I enjoyed them. I am perched. I need a drink. Un momento. Yeah, Ginger did get rejected. With good thought, man. You can't tame a wild animal. And Arya is a stallion. You can't tame that. She doesn't want to get married. She just wants to kill. Good. I just bought 2 ounces of Chronic. I need a good show to binge. Bosch is your shit, sir. You are welcome. But like I said, it's West Coast Wire. It's a gritty show. It's not as gritty as The Wire. I miss kick-ass turns of Demonoid for times like this when I want to play for Prime. Sir. Cody. You could put it on anything. It goes on laptops. It's even on Xbox Live. I have an Android TV device with it on it. And alright, granted, you do have to do a little upkeep on keeping your add-ons up to date, but you do that with your phone already. Best repo. Here's what I do. Alright. I go to Google and I type in top working Kodi add-ons May 2019. Top working Kodi add-ons is usually, and then look for the month that you're on. There'll usually be an article, and then you go to the article, and it'll tell you, which ones are still active. Exodus is still active, or at least the forks of Exodus are active. But I use Exodus. I use Odin. I just torrent with VPN. I don't care. They're not going to come after me. Phoenix was decent. Is it back? Like, I love Phoenix. It was dead. Why do you hate Exodus? It's the cleanest, fucking most organized one there. Oh, well, I never find links with it. Update your URL resolver. Tech support with JJ, fixing your Kodi problems. I watch everything on a site hosted in Tonga. Yes. I mean, dude, what are they going to do? They're going to come at us? I didn't think Bran would be more fucking useless, but here we are. Yes, Bran. Well, hey, he dropped the knowledge because John finally got pissed off at him and was like, yo, you tell him. Boomer TV mods with JJ. Yeah. I'm going to take a hit to that one, sir. But yeah, man, I watch I watch a lot of good shit. Yeah, Ghost did lose an ear. And the fact that, man, I'm telling you, man, he left his dog, man. I wouldn't leave my dog for shit. My dog's coming with me, man. We going to die together. In a right zone. She's sleeping. Don't bother her. But, yeah, man, get on that Bosch. I was trying to get the old lady to watch Predator, and then I saw someone talking shit about it, and I kind of don't want to watch it now. Because if it's literally the A-Team comprised of Olivia Munn being one of the leaders versus the Predator, I don't know if I can handle this. Like, don't fuck the Predator up for me, man. I saw Predator 2 in theaters. Predator 1, too. Bran has no purpose going forward. I don't know about that. I mean, he is the three-eyed raven. Predator is cheesy as fuck. Yeah, that's what I saw a lot of people shit-talking it. But see, look, you guys are wrong. All right, Bran is not the problem. It's the three-eyed raven that's the fucking problem. Everybody keeps saying Bran's the one that did this. He's not Bran. It's a three-eyed raven. That guy's the dork. Look, he was an old man sitting in a tree talking to kids. I don't know about you, but in my world, that's a pedophile. Then he warged into Bran, so Bran's dead. Hodor didn't hold the door. That's the three-eyed raven. Everybody hates the three-eyed raven. I don't know. He stopped wanting a long time ago. Yeah, like Bran. The last time Bran was relevant is when he fucking warged into the fucking wolves and would fucking attack people. Like, everyone was like, oh, well, what did he warg in? He warged into the whatever. He should have warged into that fucking ice dragon and fucking and finished it right there. He had the powers to do something about it, and he didn't. Oh, God, and when this is all done, when this is all said and done, everyone's still going to be pissed off. I was warging his bitch maid. What do we got here? Oh, I know what I wanted to show. Or I wanted to bring attention to. Our boy. Everyone likes him. Let me see if I can find it. Un momento. That isn't it. Yes, this one. This one. Let me start that over again.
Hi, what's up, dudes? I just wanted to. I'm troubleshooting my. I'm troubleshooting the fact that I couldn't live stream today. I don't suspect that it's a banning or something. I really think that it was my OBS software or something. So I wanted to test my phone, and also a couple corrections.
The fuck is that shit all over your shirt, you goddamn slob?
Confirmed Owen Benjamin has head lice. If you are not following Johnny Arcade, please go follow Johnny Arcade right now. He needs to start drinking again. I personally hope that he starts sucking on the end of guns. Mr. Carl, holy shit, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Brand could have used the Ice Dragon and won the war. He could have done everything. No fucking fight. Nothing. Just take that Ice Dragon and fucking warg into him and whatever. But yeah, Johnny Arcade definitely deserves your subs and your attention because he puts in hard work. He has pointed out that Owen has lice. Gray State. Dude, as a person that was there for all of that, man, and like, I'm not saying I knew the dude, but I had heard of him and I had seen him on a few shows and a couple of those interviews. But that whole situation makes me not want to even cover it because they just fucking do shit to people. And if you don't know about Gray State, go learn about Gray State, man. There's a hell of a documentary that'll explain everything that happened. But that whole fucking thing, it gives me the heebie-jeebies even talking about it. They really did screw the battle tactics. Yes. Like, how does Arya get there? Like, I get that she's quick and fast and whatever, but I don't know. I don't know. And here's another one from Johnny Arcade.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end of our...
Probably gonna get hit for the doors, but whatever. So, Owen is sleeping in his car now. So, technically, Merce was right. The split up happened. Now, he said April, but it's still early May, and I'll count it. But he's already out of the house. He's living in his car. That's a pillow. That is a pillow right there. He is sleeping in his car. The alcohol was the only thing keeping him sane. Now he's going to go off the deep end, as always. Hopefully it ends with a bullet. Now, I know you guys are like, oh, you're covering Owen shit. Dude, I cover a lot. I like to sit back like you find folks in the chat and take it all in and then bring it here and be like, this is what I thought of all of it. Right? But the one thing that I want you to take from here, and this is going to be a quick one, folks. If you do leave here, take this with you. To do nothing challenge time, motherfuckers! Yeah! All right! I hit you with that one real quick, didn't you? You didn't even see that coming. It's because I'm a content creator. So we got about a little less than 30 minutes. Little less than 30 minutes. So we're going to get a champion will be crowned today. A champion will be crowned today. The 3-time is in the room. I don't know what I'm going to do when I have to move these around. But we need a state. We need a state. I am going... Let's see what's up in Pennsylvania today. See what's up in Pennsylvania today. Ooh, I saw in LA. Hold on. California is usually kind of weird because California does a lot of those no charges and no pictures and shit. So that's why I kind of stay away from there. So we are doing PA today. New Jersey, Tennessee. Huh. We'll do one in PA and then we'll jump states today. We will jump states today. Huh. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We have a winner. Folks, the first contestant, Ronald Kramer. Smash Melissa. Ronald Kramer here. Let's do a little quick one right off the bat. I am not doing drum rolls anymore, so I don't feel like fucking with my phone and shit. So you're going to have to play the drum roll in your head. But Ronald Kramer here. You guys want Melissa. See, it's so hard because I'm 15 seconds in the future for you guys. Drugs and DUI. Public intoxication. Indecent exposure. Everybody locking it in right now. Child porn. Honk, honk. Lock them in. I love this game. Arson. It's a bold statement, Colin. It's a bold statement. He does look like a firebug, though. I'll give him that. He diddled a minor midget. 5 points. Static is running off. Into the lead. Public intoxication and evading. He pulled his wiener out in front of children. 5 to Pikers. We have a two-way tie. Drum roll. Ronald Kramer. Didn't do. Court order. Check file. We're fucked. No one got that. Arresting for stealing my soul. 5 to Hillbilly Harry. 5 to Hillbilly Harry. Why can't I fucking... Whatever. I think someone said Melissa. Was there a Melissa? I missed the Melissa. Someone said they'd smash Melissa. Oh, Melissa. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I have no idea what fact file check was. I don't know. But Melissa Jerger here. She can jerker my joinkin'. She was arrested at 5:17 a.m. Smash for sure. DUI. Prostitute and drugs. That's a man, baby. Dag. Give yourself 5. Theft and prostitution. Everyone thinks this lady, man, because that is kind of an Adam's apple going there. Drugs is a prostitute. Public intoxication. The Mary Arnold, as we say. Also for giving me a chub. It's an attempt at it. I cannot give you 5 points. Impersonating a police officer. Meth, drugs, battery. She may have 15 kids. You don't know. Melissa Jerger didn't do. Repeatedly commit acts to cause fear, harassment, and harassment. I don't know if any of you said that. I don't think you did. Yeah, no. No! Wonder if she likes it in the pooper. 5, Asian. Yeah, no. No one said that. No one got it. Everyone thought she was a prostitute. Guys, this game is very hard to play. Let's get out of PA. I think I saw a Tennessee earlier. So let's go to the great state of Tennessee. No, y'all don't suck. You're just very assuming people. Wow, some winners here. Let's go ahead with Will Moffitt. You're up next. Will Moffitt here was charged with shoplifting. Robert Locklear, what do y'all got? What you got? I'm going to say meth possession. Resisting arrest and drug possession from Tyrone Watermelon. Farted on his dead mother. Static Void is in the lead with 10 points. DUI, rape, drugs and public intox, fucking chicken, dag, ties it back up. Meth, theft, drugs and assault. Meth again. He's doubling down on the meth. You get double points for... No, just kidding. It looks like he's on the tweak. Tussled by a tranny. 5 to honk honk. Defecating in a mailbox. 5 to honk. Robert Locklear. Didn't do. Put the drum roll in your head. Insert it right there. Violating auto registration law. Holy shit, you all suck. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Remember, we are all winners because we're not playing the game. Bethany Humphrey. Wow. She caught my eye. Smash or pass, guys. She does have that weird nose. Oh. I love this bit too, Pikers. It's a staple. Smash or pass. Or hump. Shit. I'm sure 6 days expired. You better get on that. Smash, did you? Smash, smash. Everyone would smash Bethany. Now, what did Bethany do to get smashed in prison by Berniqua? Berniqua has definitely... She is getting it in the butt. Ours is a new black chick that drowned her sister. Okay, yeah. Domestic violence. I could see it. She looks like a cunt. MIP, whatever that means. Prostitution and drugs. Frozen loves the prostitute and drugs. She beats her husband for sure. Harassment. Charges unknown. Double down for Hillbilly Harry. It's possible. Anything's possible. Shaniqua Fisty. Yeah, she's definitely getting it in it. Minor in possession. Wonder if she likes egg rolls. She definitely snorts them. Prostitution and trespassing for swallowing too much. Judges. Yes, 5 points to honk honk. KJ. Damage to property, drug possession. I really just play this game to get my chats up for each show. You know what I mean? So it looks like there's people chatting. But it's a fun game. Alright. Bethany Humphrey didn't do. Put the drum roll in your head because I don't feel like getting my phone out. Charges unknown. Hillbilly Harry hit it. Hillbilly Harry hitting on the charges unknown. Good job, sir. Having a smelly vagina. 5 to Picrus. 5 to Carter. What do y'all got? What you got? While I find the next one. Wow. There are some winners on that page. Tennessee is a treasure trove. Tennessee is a treasure trove. Harry's cheating. Hillbilly Harry out in the lead. He is in the lead, I think. 15. Yeah. I think Hillbilly Harry is in the lead. Let's see here. I don't know. You can still make a comeback. You're only behind by 5. There's some winners on here. Let's go with Jerry Christian. Jerry Christian. Incel Spurg on the middle top. Or do you want Jerry? Which one are you talking about? This one? Alex's cousin? Just saying. I mean, you know. They even have the same ears. Fucking pay AG, god damn it. Whoever picked this, give yourself 5. Dag, give yourself 5 for picking this one. For not aiming. Aim, aim, aim. Stay back. So, Jacob Chambers. I'm going to go ahead and throw this up there, too. By the way, I have his charges. Yeah, you did. You said, oh, no, it wasn't you. Who was it? Static Void. Give yourself 5. See, that's honesty. Static Void. Give yourself 5. Yes, that's honesty. Dag! The honest man. Tell you what. Give yourself 5 for being honest. I give points out for everything. Brandishing a weapon. 5. My nigga 36 Chambers. Playing with his poop in public. 5 to Pikers. I give out points for everything. This game can be won and lost several different ways. Drugs, theft, and allowing Warski to come inside. 5 to Frozen. Hillbilly Harry in with a trespassing. DUI and a probation violation. Like I said, there's so many different ways you can go with this game. Just don't end up like that guy. Don't clout chase like that guy. Assault. That guy. Prostitution. That guy. Assault on a minor. Okay. For not giving a reach around. 5 to Hillbilly Harry. Jacob Chambers, otherwise known as retarded cousin of Alex. Didn't do. Charges unknown. You're all fucking losers. Damn. That was a charges unknown possibility. Hillbilly Harry has already jumped out in the lead with that. Let's go transgendered. What the fuck? And handicap. Let's get a shuffle. Wow. Look at this lineup of fucking fantastic here. Let's go with Baked Alaska. Baked Alaska here. Todd Williams, Baked Alaska. We need to get you LexisNexis access to figure out the charges. Yeah, I'll take it. Poker. Charges unknown. I do need one of those access ones where I could pull up all that shit. Donate it to me. I'll spend it on cigarettes. I'll be honest with you, man. Anytime y'all donate to me, it's probably going to the cigarette fund. Not even kidding. For making that stupid Gang Gang song. 5 to Frozen. Diddling Kids. I believe it. Being a cuck. I'm going to give myself 5 points for that one. For wearing a gay gold jumpsuit. Alright, you made me laugh. 5. Cucking to a thought on YouTube. 5 to Emerald. This guy, conversation of property. Oh, conversion of property. Diddling Ashton. 5 to Static. Failure to show. Honk honk. Whew. Alright. Here we go. Todd Williams, otherwise known as Baked Alaska. DUI. Didn't do. Holy shit. Did we have a charges on? Boca doubled down. Boca had the double down. We had a charges unknown. Boca had the double down. Double points to Boca. Yeah, y'all need the Tennessee's quick with that charges unknown. Next round, y'all all going to be like charges unknown, charges unknown, charges unknown. Enrico Dio Campo is up next. Look, double down all you guys want, man. This game is just, it's meant to have fun. Enrico Dio Campo. So we have what? Frozen. Hillbilly Harry, I know, is pretty close to 25 too. Those ears on Kyle Foley. That's a diddler. Cannibalism. Assault and trespassing. Gift of furry. 5 to honk honk. This was Florida. There would be a 0. Charges unknown. Yeah, they all know the Floridas. So Frozen's in the lead with 5. Is that what I'm getting? being Kevin Filippini's grandpa. I can't. I got to stop giving you points, Frozen. You're funny, but I'm just literally giving it to you. DUI. That's a farm diddler. He fucks the sheep. 5 to Mr. Carter. Honk going for the charges unknown. Diddlin. Again, broad terms. If it has anything to do with child shit, count it. Hillbilly Harry, charges unknown. We got charges unknown out the wazoo now, because Tennessee is a charges unknown state. Half that face is a forehead. 5 to coherent. DUI and poor driving in general. Are you trying to say something there, Asian? You know. All right, drum roll it up in your heads. Enrico Di Ocampo didn't do. Charges unknown, double down. I know Hillbilly Harry just took the lead. So what do we got here? We have, put your points in there. Put your points in there. This is what it's all about. Who's the closest right now? Hillbilly Harry has 30. 25 for Honk. So we have a two-way tie for second. So Hillbilly Harry, KJ, and Frozen. So I'm going to try a little bit differently here. Just to make sure that we don't have any shenanigans. I am going to the great state of Florida. Here's what's going to happen for this round. Again, everybody play along as usual. But the ones going for the championship right now are Frozen, Honk Hill, or no, Frozen, Honk, KJ, and Hillbilly Harry. So, up first, ladies first, KJ is going to choose her person. We're going to do this a little bit differently. This, to win the championship, you're going to have to call your shot today. So up first, because ladies first, here is your chance. KJ, call your shot. Who do you want to call? This is KJ's round. Land of inbreds. KJ, who do you want? It's okay. We got time. Actually, you know what? I don't have time. Anthony. This one? What did he do? Big lag. Oh, yeah, it is showing some frame drop. I'm sorry. We might have to do this the hard way. Dope. What say you, KJ? What did he didn't do? Art theft. Lag is fine. Okay. Drugs. Gym tan laundry. Car boat ball. Border jumper ice got him. So you're claimants. Okay. Alright. Is that your final answer, border jumper? Because this is the knockout round. If you get this wrong, it's the knockout round. You know what? No. No. This could only be decided one way. DUI was the answer. But this could only be decided one fucking way. There's only one true way to end this. Because again, for time. Yeah, no funnies. No funnies. We're just getting down to business. We're going to get down to business. I apologize for that round. But we're pressed for time. I don't want to go over AG's time. So I want to finish this the only way I know possible. the only way I know possible to do this. This is the walk-off between Frozen, KJ, and Hillbilly Harry. This is the one today. What do we got? What do we got? Throw it in there. This is the walk-off. The walk-off Mary Arnold challenge. Trespassing. He's going the safe route. Hillbilly Harry in with disorderly conduct. KJ, what you got? I don't care if Otter goes live before 2, I'm sorry. I have to finish up here. We have to have a champion. Failure to appear. All right. Here we go. Drum roll. Walk off. You've all said different things. Trespassing. God damn it. 4-time. God damn it. 4-time Frozen Asian. Hillbilly Harry, I thought you had it today. I thought you had it, sir. But the 4-time Frozen Asian. Hillbilly, I was pulling for you, sir. I really was. I was pulling for you. But Frozen Asian, once again, the didn't do nothing challenge. Emperor Frozen is up there for the 4-time. Give old Frozen, he knows how to play this game, folks. He does. It was a good show, folks. Yeah, Frozen. I'm going to stop giving Frozen. He's funny, so I give him points and forget that I'm giving him points. But there he is. He's the champion today. He's not cheating. He's not cheating. He's been around longer and he knows how to play the game. Alright, motherfuckers. It was a fantastic show. Thank you for fucking hanging out. I will be back Wednesday at probably 12. Until then, man, enjoy all the content that you can. If you have a couple of shekels, streamlabs.com/JJStoner. Go on over to Otter. Otter is definitely a good, fantastic show, so go on, head over there. I'll be in chat in a minute. I'm going to go get my sushi, my little drink. But much love to everyone in the chat that fucking hung out. Y'all are the fucking true champions of the YouTubes. And, hey, by the way, Owen, how's it feel to live in your car because you're beating your dog, bitch boy? Have fun. See you in chat.